Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we made our way up here to the Wellspring Island. It's part of the Zora section of the main quest, and today we are going to hopefully take care of some percentage of it. Hard to say how much, it looks relatively huge. So let's start with talking to the Prince Sidon.
What is this place? My body. It feels as light as a feather. This is a strange place indeed, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Link, it is time to divide and conquer. Let's split up for the time being.
Oh, okay, where are you going? He went off to the right. He went this way? Did he go over there? It's kind of where I was thinking about investigating first, because it looks like we need to ascend with these bubbles. You can go up to the next platform, and I think it's gonna just continually take us up. So if I want to explore this area down here at all, I should probably do it, well, first, you know? So let's do that. We don't even have to whip out our freaking paraglider because of the gravity situation here. We got a few constructs. Hello, buddy. Buddies, I suppose. I guess there are multiple of you. You need that. You need one too. Very good. And you, good sir, over in the distance. Hey, you didn't die? There you go. Now you have. Now, unfortunately, the other dude is too far away for me to really get anything out of it in the way of accuracy. But don't worry, buddy. We'll come party with you here in a moment. And we can do this. That's actually handy with the low gravity. You can just jump and pull out the bow, and it's boom! Slow time mode. Very good. We got a sturdy wooden stick. Let me actually check my items here. I might get rid of the Zora longsword, to be honest with you. A long throw, huh? It's got a long throw. Let's test that. Yeah! Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Okay. You weren't kidding. Goodness gracious, Link threw that all the way to friggin' Canada. Wild. Okay, well, we got the stick. Oh, we got the stick indeed. Let's put on something on it. Probably something relatively strong. I suppose we'll just continue to use the silver moblin horns. Goodness knows that they're good enough, right? Gosh darn it. 30 wooden stick brings it to 36. Anything else intriguing, at least in the immediate area? It wouldn't appear to be the case. We've got the ability to ascend right here. You miss anything on that? No. No misses. Okay, well, that's fine. Upwards. And now, should we be trying to clean this up? Oh, look. The answer is yes. We got the splash fruit for that. Exactly. Come hither, please. What do we get from our poopy chest? We get a Soldier 4 spear. It's a 48. That's pretty solid, to be honest with you. I don't necessarily... I'll get rid of the Zora spear. There we go. I don't know what I'll get rid of for it, but that's perfect right there. Nasty. We're gonna have to take a shower later. Hope Link put some plastic bags in his shoes. 2 more constructs. We'll hold off on killing them for a second, just so that I can come over here and complete my investigation of the top floor. It doesn't actually look like there's anything for us. And really, it just helps us get to the end over here quicker. But I suppose that's fine. There's a chest here. This is going to be our main reward for having come this direction at all. I'd have to imagine it's optional. So what do we get? A big battery. Okay, I'll take that. You know, the big batteries are, better than the regular size batteries. There is a lot going on over here, actually, for an optional place, or at least what I perceive to be an optional place, right? Because we... Oh, we almost plummeted. Oh, you floor. How dare you scare me like that? Eh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's get over here. Now, mind you, we are still intending to go down there, but gosh darn it, I want to do it at my own pace. Which I guess is right now. The game didn't give us like any major sort of like direction. This dude is a strong boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to slap you a few times before you got the big demon horn. Don't hit me. If you hit me, I'll probably need to go to the hospital. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go this way. What is that? Ooh, there's a... No. Wow, what the crap was that? He put in the big... Oh, he put the beam. No. No, move it, but I can't see. I don't need you falling off, though, dude. I very much want whatever is growing out of your face. If you know. that could be arranged. I don't necessarily know how that aligns with your plans, but frankly, I don't care because you're dead now. So let's grab that. Oh, the bow, the bow, the bow, the bow, the bow. The bow needs to come back. All right, you got to get back up here. Thank you. Not that no, it's a mighty construct. I was like, I don't even know if it's going to be worth anything at all. But hey, I'd rather have the opportunity to investigate it. It's a mighty construct. Better than this one. And yes, that is the worst. Mighty construct bow. It's durable as well, so very good. Now, let's take a photo of whatever this dude's friggin' growth is, the Captain Construct 4. I feel like we've seen that, but definitely not. Definitely not. Ooh, it's a 35, a mean-looking branching blade-like horn. Its edges and tips are extremely sharp. Attach it to a weapon to vastly increase its attack power, or alternatively, cut off a nice piece of bread. Very good. Now we can get our arrows back, or someone's arrows. There's some arrows here for us that I'd very much like to grab. A strong Zonite longsword. Longswords are the two-handed ones, aren't they not? I don't necessarily want to fuse that thing with a longsword. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's about broken anyways. Yes, it is a longsword. Now, I do want to find a method of fusing this, or a good conduit for it, but that's not the one right now. That's not the one. Hopefully we can find a regular Zonite sword here in short order. Undoubtedly we'll have plenty of opportunities too, right? Because these sort of dungeon places, in my experience, have been, you know, rife. They've been very well populated with all the constructs and different like enemies. So, can't say that I'm too, oh gosh, can't say that I'm too terribly pessimistic about our chances in finding said thing. Well, shoot, we might even find one right here. Look at these fellas. Hello? Hello, buddy. You got a big poker. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna have to kill you. Unfortunately, you pissed me up. Thank you. Very good. Good night. Okay. Zonite charges are good to have. Now, what do you have? You're a stronger lad. Let's get you a couple times here. Yeah, you've got some good health there. Yeah, but it's dissipating quickly, isn't it? You don't even know what's happening. This is all happening in a second. He's like, oh, God, I got a headache and I'm dead. Well, now you're dead. Okay. Now, let's see what he had. I didn't even see from the distance. Hopefully a sword. Got the horn. A gnarled wooden stick. That's pretty solid, actually. That's something that we probably should pick up. But for what? Let's get rid of this. Gnarled wooden stick is a one-hand. Ooh, and it's attack up 10. All right, I know I was going to save this big baby for a Zonite thing, but I think that powerful gnarled stick is very good. Yeah, 59. Goodness gracious. That's very strong. That's our second strongest. Or it is our strongest. I thought we had something stronger. Must have broken already. Goodness gracious. Well, that is not going to be what we're using right now. We're going to use the Silver Horriblin Pounder. It's pretty close in strength, and we'll save the other one for a stronger enemy. I know. Item paralysis and all that. I will use the strong weapon, but I definitely want to use this one as well because it's cool looking. It's almost scythe-like, you know, with its whole, like, angled tip. A big purple witch's shoe. So there's a bubble maker down here, and I think that gets us where we're meaning to go, just like if we would have gone up that one to start. So, very good. No harm, no foul in coming to explore this area, and we did not see Sidon, who said to, you know, divide and conquer. I don't know if he just, like, hopped off that. He's like, dude, I'll go to Wendy's real quick, all right? I'm very hungry. I can't be fighting enemies without at least 6 cheeseburgers. And I'd be very understanding of that, right? Because I, too, have a cheeseburger quota for my ability to fight evil. Thankfully, though, the cheeseburger quota's been met. I guess we have only one direction to go here. Those ones, yeah, that pops way too early, so we've got to take this over. Ooh, we got to do some aquatic platforming here. Very different from the platforming games and aquatic levels that I'm used to. You know, I think of, like, Super Mario World, or even Mario 64, there's some platforming elements in the water levels, but you're usually in the water, and I guess to that effect, we are in the water. However, we're in the water, and the water's flying. Let's just utilize the low gravity here. Yeah, very good. We could probably actually skip the middle one and come over here, barely skipping it. No. Whoa, buddy. That was a close one. Let's refrain from pressing X any more than maybe 2 or 3 more times because I want to keep jumping here until this one shows up. Is it coming? Does it not show up if we're standing on it? You know what, Tolan? Can you blow me over this direction? Thank you. We might not even need it. Yeah, we could just get up here without it. I don't know why it wasn't spawning. Turn around and take a look real quick. It's still... Oh, there it goes. Yeah, maybe it was because we were standing on it. I don't know. Either which way, we're here now. So we can introduce ourselves to the locals and get smacked. Goodness gracious, what kind of welcoming crew is that? I've heard of differing customs, mind you, and I'm sensitive to them, but I don't think you need to be that offensive to me. All right, thank you, Tolan. Oh, golly, gee williker. Boom, the slow motion really is something that I just need to continually take advantage of here. I don't know where the other dude went. I think my associates may have dropped him off the side of the platform here, which is fine. Albeit a little bit unfortunate since I would have very much liked to have added his body parts to my collection, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. However, we can be bathers. Get some of this nastiness off me, thank you very much. What if we actually grab this? Get a better angle here. Could we just, you know... Super Mario Sunshine, hello! Yes, very good. All of the Piantas in Zora's domain will be very happy that we have gotten rid of the muck. Any down here? What is this? A cavern. It's got a chest. Okay, I'll take that. You continue to spew water. No spewing water? Okay. Old map. Ooh. That's not something I expected to find here. Very good. That's a piece of clothing all the heckin' way in the southeastern corner of the depths. Whew, we're gonna have to spend some time in the depths, I think, here shortly. Not obviously before we beat this dungeon, but probably very soon thereafter. Some time in the depths and some time in the sky. 2 places that I haven't necessarily afforded the right amount of time for, if I could be completely honest. I've kind of neglected both of them for a while now. I'm not neglecting this sludge, all right? I'm just gonna Super Mario Sunshine away. Ooh, I got something over here. Hold up. What is that? Ooh, is it another one? You shut off real quick. I'm gonna do something maybe intelligent. I wanted to say I'm gonna do something intelligent here, but gosh darn it, I'd be giving myself a little bit too much credit when I actually don't even know if it's going to work in the way I want it to. We attach 2 of these. They're kind of cocked off, you see that? So that it has a wider range, a wider spray. Let's hit them first. And then, yes! Very good. Now we can have double the fun! Double the cleanliness! Very good. They say cleanliness is godliness, all right? And we got some holy ground here, definitely. We have cleaned almost all of it. Get that over there. Yes, very good. I'm just gonna set you up there and check out this little section here. Ooh, there's nothing but some silent shrooms. Very good. I do prefer my mushrooms to be silent. Frankly, if my mushrooms were anything but silent, I'd be at least moderately concerned. All right, if you got a noisy mushroom, you may in fact not have a mushroom. Check the label. There's some more sludge down here. Now, I'm not going to go around intentionally cleaning everything because I don't think we actually need to do that. At least we haven't been obviously pointed in that direction, so I'd have to wager that we don't. But I am going to, you know, clean a good amount of it, especially as it crosses my path like that did. So, did we get anything for our trouble, for our cleaning prowess? No. No good deed is left unpunished, and I suppose we're not actually getting punished, but we are getting a workout. Goodness gracious, Link. Now, cleaning is a workout. Cleaning's great. Cleaning's a good thing to do for more reasons than one. But in a video game like this, I don't necessarily know that I'm seeing any direct benefit from it. Just the chest, the one chest. Okay, well, up, 2 chests. Yep, there we go. Ultimate benefits, endless benefits. Who's to say there could be much more? And gosh darn it, I don't want to miss them. I'm going to keep cleaning. Just opened up a little walkway down there. We'll grab this chest first, and then we'll go check out that walkway. The first chest at the tail end of the bottom floor had a big battery. This one has a hydrant. Very good. Topical, in fact. Very much to the point of the whole experience itself. Cleaning this away got us, what are these? Hardy radish. Ooh, yes. Let me take a photo of that. Hardy radishes cook just like the hardy truffles in a way that they replenish every single one of your heart containers and then some. So as you might imagine, I'm extremely keen on acquiring as many of them as possible. You know what I'm saying? It's a complete heal. Like, holy cow, that's arguably the best type of food you can get. Can you? Oh, really? Really? Just a wee bit too far away for me, but we can put it back up here, so that's just as well. And then that direction, is that sludge on the nose there? It looks like sludge. I'm not gonna turn this on. I'm instead gonna throw this friggin' pineapple at it. And, oh, hey. Oh, hey, what do you know? That was some very dense nastiness. It's gotta be extraordinarily thick if it's prohibiting the flow of fluid in such a way. I guess we're meant to Zora Tunicate. Thank goodness I'm wearing it. I had forgotten to check, but we're good. We're good. And it looks like we actually have to do a lot of that. All right, hydrants. I very much enjoyed our time together, but unfortunately I've got to play with some larger sources of water here. It's not to say that larger is, you know, by default better, of course. It's the motion of the ocean, you know what I'm saying? The fluids. And these fluids are sending me skyward, and that's the motion that I desire because that's going to help us, one, get this chest, as you already can tell, but two, probably connect us with the rest. Ooh, the rest of the dungeon. Also a shrine. Hoverstone ×3 is a device that can defy gravity and hang in place. I believe we have used a couple of those already. I don't know if we've had them in capsules, but I do believe we have used them in a shrine or two. Let's head over, speaking of, to this shrine so that we can at the very least net ourselves a warp point. Although in the prior dungeons or dungeon ascents or sort of areas where the dungeon is, we haven't needed to leave and come back. You know what I'm saying? In the ascent to the air temple, the Stormwind Arc, there was a shrine that we did not need to revisit. And then also inside of the Death Mountain Chasm, there was a number of light roots. Like 5, 10, 15 dozen, a ridiculous amount. I spent like 4 days of the Let's Play turning them all on. It was great. But I didn't actually need to like warp around and leave. So either which way, as we all know by now, what's chiefly important, at least in terms of my own perspective from these shrines, is getting the orbs of light, as well as trying to make a joke out of the name. And I didn't actually read the name here. Orbs of water from the Igoshon Shrine. I don't even got to make that joke. I go, Sean. I go up. I go this way. I go in the water because I got the Zora armor. I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Sean, I'm getting out of the water. Yes, very good. Sean's playing the piano. He's up there. You can't see him. All right, he's off screen. He's camera shy. Whoa, what was that? Something just fell out of... What's that? Things are falling. Is that a chest? Infinite chests? Let's wait for it to... Really? Okay, there we go. Now, maybe that's just the same chest looping over and over again. I have to imagine that's the case. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's spewing anymore. A large charge! Very good. Very good. Now this... What is it doing here? There's another one over here. This one's just... Bleep, bleep, bleep. Oh, we can ascend and get up there. And that one's actually coming down. No, we cannot ascend. Oh, but I wonder, can we actually... Yes, we can. We can use recall on this. It will go up and then grant us access to the next floor. Very good. But what about that bubble down there? Whoa there, we launching out of that very quickly. This bubble machine. What is the purpose of that? I wonder if that was meant to like help us catch the chest in some fashion, but it didn't. It wasn't very difficult to catch that chest. Strange. That's the only thing I can think of because obviously this is going to launch us this direction, and that's exactly where we want to go. So we won't argue. We won't argue as terrifying it is to, you know, float in a bubble of water above an endless abyss. Not necessarily something that... Okay, let's get out. Not necessarily something that I have a whole lot of experience with. I'm going to do the exact same thing right here. You might have to affect it in some way. You see that? It's not ascending anywhere. They give us this. which can clearly be influenced. We're gonna get in there and it'll like bounce us up. It's probably what it wants us to do. I mean, the game gives you what you need. The game gives you what you need. Okay. We needed more! Apparently, can we get back? No. Oh, man. Oh. I see. There is this, and we can therefore make a ramp. That will make sense, right? That'll do exactly as we need. Or at least close enough, I'd have to imagine, right? That might get us a little higher than we need to go, but that's gonna be all right with me, because we can just float on down. Hopefully. As long as we ascend enough. Yeah, we are definitely getting up where we need to be. Perfect! Very good! You know, it's a shame I missed that the first time, but hey, I'm no expert, gosh darn it. Here we are. Grant me my orb of light, por favor, as well as my warp point back into the sky, the island. I keep wanting to call the area that we find ourselves the dungeon, but it's not actually the dungeon, even though it feels like it is, and maybe to that effect it should be considered the dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all part of the same general, like, journey from point A to point B, point A being the Zora's domain, point B being the boss that's causing all of the problems and spewing diarrhea all over the people. So, I don't know, whatever. Just like the ascent to the Stormwind Arc wasn't technically the part of the dungeon, the Stormwind Arc itself was the dungeon. It's all part of the same thing, all right? It's one, like, linear experience, and it's honestly something that I felt was missing from Breath of the Wild. So I really enjoyed it in Tears of the Kingdom. Really, really, really. But as for now, ooh, we got a bird. We got a whole gosh darn flock. Okay, I don't think we need that many. That's a lot of mouths to feed, all right? I can't feed that many. I can barely feed myself. Is this a launcher? We press a button there and it'll shoot us forward. And then what's over there? What is all this then? Were we already over there? That's the question. The question that I am not equipped to answer, because I've got the memory of a friggin' chimpanzee. All right, chimpanzee is pretty smart, yes, but they ain't gonna remember their last name. They ain't gonna remember their social security number. What is that? Why do I got a marker on the cube? Why? It's a cube. I know there's a cube over there. What is this? Get out of here. I hope I didn't need that. Now, I think we're set there. I think. I don't know, man. At the very least, or I suppose at the very most, we missed a chest over there. But that's okay. I'm gonna assess the bird situation here. What does this switch do? Didn't actually seem like it did a whole lot. Is this being on it causing problems? What? Okay, so it seems like that's meant to launch, but it is launching very slowly. Very slowly. What if I... I don't know what you want from me here, man. I'm gonna butt it up against it and see if that produces something. It's touching, all right. And now we hit the switch. So if we put this all the way up on it now. Oh, cheechamungus. Okay. Okay, now it works. I see. Will it continue to work now? Hold on. Let me get on there. Let me get on there before you get all aggressive with it. Let's mash this one more time. Maybe we should slide back down? Maybe? Nope, this was good. This was good. This was altogether what we needed, although it wasn't going to get us there of its own accord. Goodness gracious. Definitely still needed the low gravity and the paraglider. Hot dog. Ooh. Got a one-handed. Nope, it's a long sword, which means it's a garbage. It gets to stay there. It gets to sit around and decay and gather more disgusting matter like the stuff that it finds itself surrounded with. Strong construct. Whoa, take all the charges and the horn. What are you? Flame emitter club. That's okay. What do we have here? Doesn't look like there's actually anything else super duper interesting. However, we can ascend the Zora way up here. And it would appear that we have to do that once more. Although, could we ascend right there? Up to that? No, that's way too high. Goodness gracious. The power would never reach. We can do all this then. Tolan, I'm gonna need your help, buddy. Thank you. Very good. And then we'll continue our salmon-like platforming. You know, I've heard a salmon run, but this is ridiculous. We're running up the waterfalls. This may not actually be what we need to do in order to progress deeper into the actual, like, important area. It was getting us a chest. Light dragon over there again. Still need to go visit that thing. I don't think I have, and it's definitely different than Farash and Nadra and Dinrao. Old map, wow! 2 of those in 1 episode. Well, hot dog. Hot dog. Where's that one at? Boom. So we have 3 X's on the map, I believe. Let me verify that real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 X. What is this over here? That's just a light route that oh, that's the one underneath the labyrinth. Okay, yeah, no, we've got 3 X's, 3 pieces of clothing in the depths for us to do the next time we find ourselves in there. So that's exciting. And it looks like we will be able to get where we need to go via the waterfalls. Tolan, amazingly, is not yet ready to blow his gust for us, but it's fine because we didn't need it. We might not need it this time either. The low gravity, exceedingly helpful. Goodness gracious. It's times like this that I consider losing, you know, some weight. It doesn't last very long, but I consider it briefly. And then I realized, no, I like pizza. It's fine. You've got to go. Oh, you go quickly. Okay, very good. And you over there? Once more. Cool, and then you. Don't even know we're here, but you're gonna have to go. Perfect! Everyone was gone before we landed. Oh, and look at that. We unlocked a chest as well. The emblem of the Holy Hand. Hot dog! I didn't even realize that's what we were fighting for. I just saw enemies and was like, I'm gonna kill 'em. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but I just like the spoils. To be honest with you, picked up a bow. How strong was that? That's an 11. Garbage. I think this bow over here is stronger. There is no bow. Okay, well, we'll hold out for a stronger one. We don't really burn through the bows too terribly quickly, so I think we'll be all right. Ooh, a Soldier 4 blade. That's an extra durable 2-handed 49. So it'd be like these right here, but extra durable, I suppose. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Let's get rid of this one. Just replace it with the exact same thing, just with more durability. And then now we've got to do the old-fashioned platforming. No longer do we receive the aid of the hydro, but instead, the aid of our own 2 legs. Man, there's a lot of ascending that's going to happen here, clearly. We're making pretty quick work of it, though, if all things considered. I guess I don't know. I don't have any real... Whoa! No! I don't have any real, like, frame of reference, right? So, What? Oh, I see. We need to do it like this. Good thing we got practice. God, get in there! Whew. Almost jumped the gun on that a little early. Good thing we got practice, though, like I said, from the last shrine. Cool. Good deal. Now, more chest for us. Any chest is... doesn't necessarily look like it right here. There's a platform. That's interesting. Oh, we meant to make another ramp. Oh, yes, doing the shrine has prepared me for everything that you're going to throw at me, huh, game? You see, you thought I wasn't paying attention. Goes to show you can't fool a mustache. Now, also, there is an interesting platform above us. I need to make like a bridge sort of situation here so that we can ascend. Let's get you out of the water real quick. And then you... Yes, you are long enough to complete our relatively unsightly platform, but hey, you know, form and function above all else. It doesn't matter how it looks, as long as it does what we need it to. And it's gonna. Oh, it's gonna. Let's see, what's up here? Is it a chest? It's gotta be a chest. Survey says it's a chest. Ooh. Opal. No. Ooh. Goodness gracious, got me clutching my pearls here. It's a Captain 4 Reaper like the one we just made earlier in the episode, but is 6 points better. And here's the super good one, 92. How did I not? That's crazy. That's friggin' wild. 92? You kidding me? 92! Woo! All right, we got a lot of these tentacle weapons here. Let's, I guess, get rid of the weakest one. Sure. Very good. I mean, I could have gotten rid of a two-handed weapon, but man, we are starting to stack some good weapons. And we are, in fact, using the strongest one now, which is weird. When I equip this, go back out. Weird. Oh, I see now. Yes, I can read. Trust me. It yields a high attack power when it gets wet. You moisten that thing up and it's extra painful, just like a pool noodle. Very good, very good. Although probably markedly sharper than a pool noodle. My platform is not actually working as well as I would have expected or hoped, so we're going to have to do some alterations real quick, if you wouldn't mind, please. Thank you. Will that do it? I have to imagine no. What if we extended it like that? And then it just kind of travels up that way. Let's take a quick gander here, watch what it does. No, what the heck? So it's not the water, it's the ball inside the water that actually gets affected by the different sort of landscapes. So that's good to know. Attach there. And that is pretty solid. Yeah, that's going to work. But before we do that, let's just double check that we don't need anything here. I'm curious about this. Like, why is there a water fountain or a hydrant spewing crap into this? Was it just to make us look down there and realize, hey, there's platforms we could use? Maybe. Maybe, I suppose. I mean, it had that effect on me, so anything's possible. Let's just get up here and get ready for our next little orb. I was hoping to see if we could, like, reach that one, but we cannot. Thankfully, though, they spawn pretty quickly. Hello, friend. Come pick me up. You're my ride. We can use the carpool lane. Isn't it great? I mean, we count as 4 people, right? Us, Sidon. Well, Sidon's not with us, is he? Sidon's still MIA. He wanted to split up, and he went back and get friggin' cheeseburgers. Either which way, we do have plenty of people, I think, to qualify for the HVAC. Not the HVAC, the HOV lane. Yes, we qualify for air conditioning. We qualify for this chest. What we got for us? Huh? Something amazing, perhaps? No! Ooh, an opal. Hey, I called that out in the last chest, so at least I was close to being right. We have an opportunity to build something, it would look like. Okay, so we have birds, wheels. What do I see over here? Carts or sleds. I guess we probably want one of those because I have to believe that it wants us to launch up that and go that direction. So, put this little bird right on top of that and we'll do exactly, well, sure, that works, doesn't it? Fans? Yes. You two hang out, and I need all of you, really. I don't know that that's the case, but why not, right? Come on. It'll get us even further than they would if we used only 2, which I'm guessing is probably what you need. Now, if we had a steering shaft, that would be even better. But alas, we do not. That's not great. Let's make it flat. Put you... Sure. I guess that'll work. But now we have to make it symmetrical. So you get there on the other... Stay up, please, if you would. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. You about the ugliest plane I've ever seen. But it's fine because, like we've just mentioned, and time again, we'll continue to mention, don't matter how it looks as long as it works, all right? And that's actually a little cocked and kind of in the center where I'd like to stand. I think I am going to grab a steering shaft out of my pants and use it myself. Let's... Sure. All right, well, where we got the, how many of these do we have? 18! Yeah, of course, take it out. Come on now, we got steering shafts to spend. Making it rain steering shafts. That still wasn't enough to balance it out, but here we go. Let's go! Oh, God! Oh, we're kind of getting off keister here, but it's fine. But we are running out of battery very quickly. We're here, look, it's Sidon, it's me in the sky! Sidon, you see me, buddy? Coming in for a crash landing. Oh, Sidon, look out, buddy! Way to make an entrance. What was that? Link tumbling out of the sky with a giant friggin' plane. Hello, dude.
This really is such a strange place. My body feels light as air, allowing me to soar surprisingly high when I was climbing the waterfalls. As we are in an unfamiliar place, let us proceed with caution. Link, please take care as you forge ahead.
And now he can join us as we ascend one more waterfall into... Oh, no, hey, dude, I'm trying to monologue here and talk about what's happening, and you see fit to swear at me in your strange language. I don't speak German, all right, buddy? You can't be saying that around me. You're gonna have to go to sleep. Okay? Thank you. Anyways, like I was saying, we need to ascend to this waterfall. We need to take a cutscene. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Done and done. Link, let us keep pushing forward.
I mean, that was very unceremonious. The whole experience, I don't know. We got a mighty one? Very good. That replaces our empty spot. Now, we've got a big pool of water here. There's got to be something hiding for us, right? Right? No? What about out back? You got some secrets for me in the chocolate syrup factory? Anything back here? No? Really? I mean, I'm not necessarily disappointed, but I'm just a little bit disappointed. Crazy. Okay, well, it looks like we've just got to ascend up through the rocks before we can ascend up the waterfall and into what I presume will be the actual water temple. However, all that is going to happen next time. We gonna spend a couple more seconds here before, a few more seconds. I'll talk to Sidon.
From what I can tell, all of the sludge waterfalls are flowing from the ruins above here. In other words, if there's a source for this chocolate somewhere, it must be... Link! Once you're amply prepared, let us dive in.
Not yet, okay? I gotta do it next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.